Hello everyone, this is Oblivion. Welcome back to another episode of Liminal Industries. So, between episodes, I've actually updated the pack to the latest version. So we've now got chromatic compound in here, and we've also got it so that instead of being 100 millibuckets, it's now 20, which means that it's about 5 times cheaper. It should mean that it's a lot easier for people that don't get the powered spawner, because the powered spawner, I don't know if that's actually intentional. So just the people using the other kinds of spawners, it should be a lot easier to get the shadow steel. So since I updated, there's a bunch of quest rewards that I need to go through, and maybe even redoing some of our things. So it looks like we got some more moderate soul gems. It says that we've finished chapter 1, but there's a few missing, but whatever. Let's go through and see. So flux spore. I think at some point I do want to automate the reality frame, but I want to like silk touch all of the blocks, filter out the ores, and then use my fortune pick on the ores, which should be pretty good. But besides that, the wall piercer. Oh, there's a way to destroy the walls if you place one on both sides. Dimensional stabilizer, that's the chunk loader, and then there's the train tracks. So we don't really need to do anything else in here. Alright, so the thing that I want to work on today is the Elven Gateway core. Does this actually require a singularity? It doesn't look like it requires a singularity, so I don't know why this is a dependency. This should be further down. Anyways, so Elven Gateway core. I've set up the second mana pool to be fed. So we've got one mana pool full, so that'll be one set of the Terra Steel, so 2 of those. We need some living wood, we need these runes. So if I go through and bookmark that one, bookmark these 2, that should be good. We should be able to make another one of those. Do I have any in my inventory? So Guardian Diode is in... Did I place them down again? I did. So we need 2 of these guys. 1 of this. We need a capacitor. So 1 of those. What else do we need for the Guardian thing? Let's do Elven Core. This guy. We want this and that. So we need some more Solarium. Do I have any Solarium? Solarium. I don't have any Solarium. Let's make some more. Gold. And soul sand. Let's put the soul sand in this backpack so that we can do this and this. Very nice. So we can put that in there, that in there. We can put that guy in there, and then we need a ender resonator, which is going to need another one of these guys. So I'm pretty sure I have this. How do I make vibrant again? Oops, I didn't mean to press A. So vibrant is ender pearl. Okay, that's pretty easy. So grab those, put those in, put that in there. That's for the Guardian. So we'll need some more Solarium and the Enderman head. So if I go look at my... So I don't need this because I have this one, which basically counts for all of them. So if I look at my summoning, this is all reset it seems. So we go, let's mark all as red. Enderman. So moderate soul gems that we got for free from finishing the quest, which is nice. And dust and stone. Awesome. So we should be able to go summon this guy. We should have this. We should grab the 2 Solarium and put that in there. Grab that, put that in there. Okay, let's go get the Enderman head. Do we have a cleaver? Here we go. Alright, let's come in here. Let's do our charcoal, and stone, and dust, soul gems, and flint. I didn't want to pick up... Oh no, I already had that one. Did I get another one? I got another one. I don't want that. Go away. So put this away, put that away, that away. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Come here. Thank you for your head. Alright, let's come over here. I have a feeling that I'm going to need more living wood, so I'll probably need to wait a second for those guys. So Solarium, this. What are we missing? Silicon? Easy. There we go. Now we want Enderium, which requires osmium and resonant ender. Chemical oxidizer. I think that's one of the other things that we need to make. So, if I look at this, which one's the chemical oxidizer? This should be chemical oxidizer, not osmium compressor. So that's why it's like that. I was a little confused. So resonant ender, we can use a magma crucible, but the liquid osmium, we need to do that. Is there anything in here that lets us turn an item into a gas? I don't think so. So, if I do chemical oxidizer, I need a blizz cube, a tank, and a casing. Do I have any casings left? I probably don't. Let's look here. What are we missing? We're missing that guy. We have one of these, but we need another one, it seems. So let's grab 2 more gold, 2 more soul sand. We have the 2 advanced control units. We have the osmium. We just need a blizz cube, which should be a matter of grabbing these guys and shears and one of the pumpkins. Very nice. That. Where's my soul vial? There it is. And then this and a block of ice. So we have our ender resonator. We can put this over here. We need one of these guys, which requires these. So dark steel. Do I have any dark steel? Dark. I don't believe I do have some dark steel. Very nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of this. Put that away. And do I have any obsidian? Is there any in this chest? Yes, there is. What did I just put in my backpack? I put my backpack in my backpack. So we need 4 of this for the ender alloy. Like so. What was the other thing I was doing? This one. So we have a blizz cube. There we go. We want one of these, which requires this. Do we have any chemical tanks? I believe we do. There we go. So I didn't waste what I was doing. I was worried about last time where I made a chemical tank when I didn't need it. We'll need to dump this. How would I do that? So I think what we need to do is we need to go to gases, remove that input. We need our dropper, and then we need to do this and then this. So now that's empty. And now we can put the chemical oxidizer on the back. Oops. So we grab... Nope. We need our GUI open. This. And then we make this. And then we can make this, hopefully. Where's my Blizz cube? Oh, I need 2 Blizz cubes because the first one went to the AI. Okay. This and this and this guy. Where's my ice? There we go. The thing is, I'll have to make an automated setup for this because I know that you need Blizz this for this, the cold eye. You need 250 snow golems, which would be tedious to do manually. Inderium, diamond dust. So we need 4 diamond dust. Can I make it in a sag mill? I can make it in a pulverizer. I don't think I have a pulverizer though. Is one of these a pulverizer? Yes, I do. It's a bit slow though. Probably faster to just do crusher. Okay. We have this, which I made earlier. What are we missing? This guy. Backpack, this, like so. And then we want this. Chemical oxidizer, side config, gases, eject out the back with the output. We want our LV thing, like so, yep. And then we want our wire to connect like this. Very nice. How much osmium does it actually take? So 200 millibuckets, and each one of these is 200 millibuckets. So to make 4 ingots, you need 4 ingots. That makes sense. So 4 of these, 4 of these. We also need 250 millibuckets of this per, which is 1 of those each. So we need 4 of these. Does this have an augment? It does. Perfect. Input does not produce output. Osmium and resonant ender? Is it because I have an output here? Input does not produce output. It's because the oxygen is an output. If I do this, now it's running. So this gauge dropper is pretty useful to empty the machines of fluids that you don't want. Okay. There's one. Lumium glass. Ah, interesting. Sand, obsidian, and powdered quartz. I need 2 of those. Wait, which glass is gonna take? Hardened glass, signalum glass, lumium glass, inderium glass. Hardened glass is probably the cheapest. So just the sand. Do I have any sand on me? I don't have any sand on me. I know I have quartz dust though. Give me 1 sand, please. Actually, no, give me a stack and then I can keep the rest of my backpack. 1 sand. Was it the... It's not that. It's this, right? There we go. Thank you. And then I should have the rest of my inderium. Very nice. We can make this. And then... we need a bunch of living wood. Okay. And we need these guys. And what's this thing? This thing, ah, so that's why you need the other thing. Okay, so I guess we're not going to be doing it this episode. We need the singularity, so we need a matter condenser, and we need a whole bunch of other stuff. What do I want to work on? Maybe I should work on the matter condenser, even though it'd be nice to get all of this prepared. No point if I don't have this. So we need a bunch of these. So Certus quartz is just this in this thing, right? No. I have a feeling that's regular. Is that regular quartz? No. Something or other. Can I increase the number of stacks of that, please? I want 2 stacks, please. Let's put this in the backpack. Let's go downstairs and chuck this in the mana pool. I'm gonna need to feed that more fuel. So 1 and 2. I picked up the quartz when I didn't want to. There we go. Let's prepare for the next episode by putting all of this in. I don't know, actually, do we need to do another episode? It'll take a while to craft the matter condenser, so I guess so. There we go, cardboard for the endo flames. So, we need... I mean, if I'm going to craft the rest of the things that I need anyway, so I need 1 frame there, I need... I don't know, is this used for anything? Chemical injection thing. Yes, it is used for stuff. Not sure which though. Chemical oxidizer, I just made that one. Antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. I mean, I could automate all of this. Let's just focus on this. Okay. So, energy condenser. Okay. Matter condenser, that's right. Oh, I need more reality alloy. Well, that means I need more terra steel. Steel casing, void casing, etc. Do I have 2 of those? I do not. Do I have any magma blocks? So turn that off. Grab this. Stick that in there. Grab my 2 casting tables. Put those there. I want my buckets, please. So this is for the frog lights, which is one of the requirements. Let's add that to the left. Reality alloy. I might have 2. Let me check. Reality. I do have 2. Thank you. Still means that I need to make 1 set. At least I don't need to make 2 sets. So 1, 2. One. Oh, I can just click on this. Huh, interesting. You can just click on the faucet. You don't have to cast them. Okay, where is Mr. Frog? That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the door, thank you. You need to come over here. Where's my lead? Hello. Can I lead you? I can't lead you. Can I lead Mr. Frog? Where is he? Yeah, froggy, froggy, frog. Surely he's not dead. Where is my frog? The case of the missing frog. Surely he didn't jump on a tree and then jump off taking fall damage. This is gonna look silly, but effect give at E type equals frog, Minecraft frog. What's the name of the thing? Glowing? 10 seconds. Where did my frog go? Did he die? I don't have the materials to make a new frog, do I? I guess I do. That's really annoying, actually. I have one moderate soul gem. What do I need? I need some potions. 1, 2, 3. Netherwort is in here. I need this. And then I need 2 lessers. So I need to go downstairs to get the lesser soul gems. I can put the enriched gold in, the enriched carbon. Ow! Rude. Put that in there. I can't jump when I'm sticky. That's interesting. Do I have any quartz dust? I don't. Everything's falling apart. Quartz dust, thank you. Oops. I mean, I probably could have blamed losing the frog on a, I don't want to do that. A issue with changing versions. I'm not that concerned about it though. I think we only need 1. Because it's a lesser soul gem in the middle and then 2 regular soul gems. So we do this. I just realized that we don't want the magma cube to be the sacrifice. We grab one of these, we put that in there, and then we do this. But, can you come over here, please? I want the cow to be closest. Because you only have half a heart, and I don't have more of you. Not currently, at least. Excuse me, Mr. Cow. Thank you. Keep going. And the frog summon is going to be a dirt, which 1, 2, and a slime ball, right? Yeah. So this, this, and charcoal, which I'm pretty sure is in here. There we go. Pretty sure that's a frog. Yep. Come here, Mr. Frog, and don't die this time. Come on, eat the magma cube, please. And there. Thank you. Eat this one, please. I know you're very hungry. Come on. Are you blind? There we go. Now we need to enrich these with redstone, right? Metallurgic infuser. Is that not how you do it? Purification chamber. Okay. Which one's these? Which one of these is the purification chamber? Am I blind? There it is. Oh, that's right. It uses a ton of flint. Chuck it in the back. I mean, in theory, I could use the oxygen from this guy, right? Apparently, you can't give that oxygen there. Interesting. Well, it's voided now. Can I do this? I can. I need more flint. Either that or I need to... Where's my other tank? I don't have any other tanks. Tank. Basic tank, please. I don't have any osmium. I swear. It's one thing after another. Did I need more than one? I know that I need more, so it's this. Ender resonator. I need another enderman, so I need to do more moderate soul gems. And I need to do more of this. Do I have my frame things? There we go. Do this. Do this. Is that 12? That is not 12. That's a different one. Okay, well, I just summoned the wrong one. That's 6, so there's going to be blazes here in a second. That's 14. That's 1. That's 12. Okay. And then if I recall... it'll be blazes right here. Okay, perfect. And then we click on the button. Place a new charge. And then run it again. Oh, it's doing the ancient debris. Okay. Let's grab this and then... Do I have more confusing powder in these guys? I do. Empty. There's only one set of confusing powder. Very nice. And we do this. Then I need to prepare to get more Enderman stuff. What are you doing? So let's actually put this frog somewhere else. Do we have more fence posts? We do now. Actually, I think I might have fence posts already. If you die again, I am going to cheat you back in because I do not want to have to keep making moderate stuff in order to keep you alive. There we go. You're next to the bees. I just forgot that I don't have any soul shards. Also I realized I don't need to make the ender resonator yet because the one that I was going to use on the Alfheim portal I haven't used yet, which is actually pretty convenient. So we can do this. Also, I was thinking earlier, I know that crushing doesn't give you bonuses, but I think enriching gives you more. Enrichment chamber, so 3 to 4. And can you smelt this still? You can. Okay, so that means that 6 will give 8 instead of 6. Where's my... Is that all of the ore that I got from mining it with Fortune 3? What? I must have gotten really unlucky, jeez. Also, I found out that you, I'm pretty sure the reality frame now deletes blocks, so you don't need to mine everything. Let's test it. If I do this, and then I do this guy, because I don't need more deep slate and dripstone and all the rest. Let's put some of this away, some of this away, some of that away. Actually, that's right, I need to be doing this while I'm waiting, which is for all of the, what's it? Trying to remember the name of the thing. The storage cards. Can I put that on the front? No. Don't really need hoppers in there. I have 9 hoppers. I keep crafting more. Charging it. Okay, out the top. Cool. Actually, I do know what I can do. I can put power on the front, can't I? Did it work? It did work. Okay. Nice. So that's another good set. Do I have any more charges? Probably not. These are both empty. Stick those in there. Grab this one. I want to actually just do 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do this one again. And then enrichment chamber, very nice. We can chuck this in Alloy smelter, that's convenient. Very nice. Now, what do we need? What are we missing? We're missing another artificial intelligence. Okay. We need more dark steel, which is fluix dust, diabase, and experience, and a blaze cake. Do I have any more fluix? Probably not. One, two. Grab the disenchanter. Grab the osmium. Very nice. Grab this. Chuck that in there. We are definitely over time. Okay. Experience is full. Nice. So, chromatic compound. Very nice. Then we should be able to dump all of this into the big guy. What? That's right. You need to do this first. Come here. I feel like I should do this downstairs because the fact that they teleport away is really annoying. Sometimes they teleport to that layer. So I would like to be able to see exactly where they go to. And now they're just disappearing. I hope you end up at the bottom of the map. Oh jeez, okay. So even if you're under everything, they teleport to the highest block. Got it. Certainly interesting. And please don't crash. Okay. Some of them died to the electrical wires, that's funny. Hello. There's some in there. How are we going on charges? Nice. Let's do this and this. Then we have the shadow steel in here. Do we have regular steel? I think we want to set up a regular steel furnace again. Which means that we shouldn't use this. We should use... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. And then we're going to set up the old steel furnace again, off camera, and then run it for a bit, just so I have some steel. And then we'll get back into crafting this in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, I just wanted to get back for one short clip right at the end of the episode. So, I got all of the osmium together, I made a few reality ingots, I just spent like 10 minutes getting everything together, and we should be able to get the matter condenser. So, between episodes, I'll set this up. I'll basically chuck a whole bunch of cobblestone or even just water with those sinks into it. Actually, that reminds me. I'll need to craft one of these, what is it, storage cards? No. cell, storage, singularity. I'll need to make at least the 64K one. So yeah, I'll need to make a whole bunch of this stuff. It's not that complicated, it's just a bunch of resources. So I'll set this up between episodes and then I'll start making singularities, and hopefully next episode we can actually work on finishing this pack.